Putin won't make peace in Ukraine before 2024 U.S. election. U.S. official.
This post received a score of 6,300, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Russian President Vladimir Putin will not make peace in Ukraine before he knows the results of the November 2024 U.S. election, a senior U.S. State Department official said on Tuesday, amid concerns that a potential victory for former President Donald Trump could upend Western support for Kyiv. A senior official briefing reporters after a meeting of NATO foreign ministers in Brussels said the alliance reiterated its support for Ukraine, knowing that a peace agreement in the next year is unlikely. U.S. President Joe Biden, a Democrat, has given massive military aid and other support to Kyiv since Russia's February 2022 full-scale invasion, but additional funding for Ukraine is being held up by the Republican-controlled House of Representatives. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky earlier this month invited Trump, who has said he could end the war in 24 hours if re-elected, to Ukraine to see the scale of the conflict for himself.
Greater than Trump, who has said he could end the war in 24 hours if re-elected. Yep. The guy who saluted a North Korean general, that's the military genius that could end the conflict.
Well, he means end it by giving Russia everything they want and telling Ukraine to suck it.
At this point, with their Project 2025 circle jerk promising to make the military into Trump's royal legions bound to his every whim, I'd wager he intends to commit American troops to help the Vatniks in taking Ukraine. He is predictably petty and unable to let anything go without psychotic retaliation. Has his boy Tuberville holding command open for loyalists. They absolutely would use the American military, however Putin wanted, which would likely include dirty work in Ukraine as revenge for his impeachment and resistance.
I have no doubt he would gleefully cause the end of Ukraine just to punish Zelensky and Biden, but he doesn't even need to send any of our soldiers to do it, just starve them of aid, remove any sanctions, restrictions on Russia, and that would do it without committing any military resources.
Translation. Keep the war going for another year, sacrificing tens of thousands of more lives, in the hopes that Trump will be elected and the US will eliminate funding to Ukraine. Trump can then bargain a genius deal for Ukraine to give up 50% of their land in exchange for continuing to exist.
And the Russian propaganda farms will be in overdrive to get Trump elected. Like last time.
They're probably already trying to split Democrat voters.
Oh, you're going to see tons of. I can't compel myself to vote for Biden because of X, Y, Z. Influence pushes to demotivate people from saving our democracy from tyranny.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.